Greetings, YouTube. Happy Friday. We are, believe it or not, almost 1 month away from July 4th sales. I know that sounds hard to believe, and honestly, it's hard for me to believe as well. But with 1 month away, many of you have little to no units in your stash, and I'm going to say this a lot. So bear with me as you roll your eyes when hopefully I am honored for you to click on my videos. Kabam is going to do its best to drain your units over the course of the next month. They don't want you to have units for July 4th because, of course, they want you to swipe Unit Man, otherwise known as whatever credit card's on your Google Play or Apple Store file, to purchase offers. Remember July 4th weekend sales, where Kabam finally a couple years ago went away against somehow a Canadian company celebrating American independence as the big sale of the year. It was one of the most comically strange things I've seen. They're hoping to drain units, of course, with things like the Eternity of Pain. There's a method to the madness of the Eternity of Pain also being about the next month worth of time. 32 days, right? 32 days, that's like right before July 4th. Oh, duh. Yeah, it's because they expect the people who definitely want to complete all weeks, including the super tough gauntlet style week, or 2 weeks, they expect people to use a lot of units for that. But besides that, there are going to be more and more offers if it's historically the same in 2022 as it was in 2021, 2020, 2019, etc. They're going to give more unit offers in the unit store, tempting people. These offers are oftentimes C to C plus offers at best, but when you're struggling in, say, Battlegrounds or the Event Quest, and you have that small microscopic hope to finally land, say, a 6-star Hercules, sometimes the temptation is too much to overcome, and that is where I come in. As you see today on this Friday, May 27th, we have Hero Shard bundles, and in those Hero Shard bundles, we have a combination of 4-star, 5-star, and 6-star shards in the unit store. Now, as you can see, there is a method to the madness of 1,450 units being the top offer. That is literally to the unit what it costs for a Black Panther's treasure, which is, of course, $50. Now, what's amazing to me, especially if you're Cavalier watching this, you can spend half of one of those and get all of the Multi-Madness piggy banks, and it's a infinitely better deal, especially when you wait till it's full to crack it open. I still don't know why you wouldn't. It doesn't take that long to form, and I can't even believe it gives you the option to open it before you've formed, say, enough to get a Cavalier Nexus crystal. Doesn't make any sense. For the 6-star shards, this is as retail price as it gets. Remember how I said in my past videos this week, for those of you that watched, that Kabam likes to charge $100 to $200 per 6-star still in 2022? Well, this is what you would expect for uncollected players. And for uncollected players who don't have access to 6-star shards hardly ever, this may seem very tempting because for the units, it is getting you 6-star shards faster than usual. But let me remind you of this. Uncollected players, for $50, you can buy a ton of level 2 revives. 1,450 units. Let's just assume that you have that many units in your overflow. Maybe you're free to play, and that's what you're thinking about. Well, 1,450, we're going to pull up the old calculator so I don't embarrass myself when I try to do math on the fly. 1,450 divided by 40 is 36 level 2 revives. 36! And you'd have units left over. I don't know about you, but even when I am fighting at my worst, like, say, Act 7 Exploration King, it still doesn't take me 36 revives to get most content down. So, you need to make sure you save these 1,450 units so that when Act 6 gets nerfed to the freaking ground in June, you can use those revives and units to complete it and thus be that much closer to becoming Thronebreaker. for you Cavalier members. For you uncollected members, you need to use those 36 revives to become Cavalier and beat Act 6.2. It is no mystery what the Kabam business model is. Drain your units before July 4th with total trash offers. And I guess I should mention this one, but for 1,000 units, half a 5-star, that's just stealing people's units that are proven, or I guess we should read the exact progression level since they're usually uncollected. It's cut off. What do you know? Uncollected and Conquer. It's like I've seen this offer since 2019 because that's exactly how long it's been in the game. Don't let Kabam take your units. Hold off for July 4th. This will be the first of many offers to come. And sometimes they like to give the ugliest offer first like this, so that then when they give you, say, a 6-star for $100 instead of $200, you'll think, oh, I should snatch this up. Compared to the last one, this is a really good offer. Well, yeah, that's because they're trying to train your psychology to justify an average offer that seems like a B+ offer because the last one was an F. This is an F offer for so many players compared to what you can do with those revives. Save the units for revives when the content gets nerfed, or simply for, of course, better offers come July 4th. And if we assume that it'll be like last year and the year before and the year before, if you become the next progression level during the weekend, you can actually take advantage of those offers too. So you can actually reward yourself for waiting on that. Either way, that's my rant for today. Have a great rest of your weekend.